Okay, so today we're looking at passive range of motion in the shoulder. So the shoulder moves in flexion and extension and internal and external rotation at 90. Both of these are in the sagittal plane along the frontal axis. The flexion we're looking for approximately 160 to 180 degrees. Extension we're looking for approximately 60. Internal rotation we're looking for 90 degrees and external rotation we're looking for 100. The shoulder also moves in abduction and adduction and internal and external rotation at 0 degrees. These all move in the frontal plane along the sagittal axis. With abduction we're looking for, with abduction and adduction we're looking for 160 to 180 degrees. And then internal and external rotation we're looking for 90 degrees. And then finally the shoulder moves in horizontal abduction and adduction, which is in the transverse plane along the vertical axis. For abduction, we're looking for 90 degrees, and for adduction, we're looking for 50 degrees. So we have Bevan here. Which one is your injured shoulder?
This one,
This
my
one?
left.
Okay. So we'll start by doing internal and external rotation at 90 on this shoulder. So I'm going to have you here. I'm going to line up the stationary arm with the trunk and the center of the goniometer with the elbow, and then the end of it with the end of the ulna. Then rotate you up. So that is about 100 degrees. And any pain with that?
No.
We'll rotate you down. So that is about 70 degrees. Both of those were firm end feels. And then we're also going to do horizontal abduction and adduction as well. So I'm just going to move you up here. I'm going to line up the stationary arm, going 90 degrees out from the shoulder and lining up the top with the glenohumeral joint and the end with the elbow. And we're going to bring you into abduction and bring you all the way across. So that is about 55 degrees, and I get soft tissue approximation. I'm going to realign this. I'm just going to step on the inside here. And bring you all the way out. And that is about 130 degrees, which is a little more than expected ranges. And then we'll start with our internal and external on this side. So again, we're lining it up with the torso and the elbow and the distal end of the ulna. So we'll do external rotation first.
Ow.
Alright, so you have a little more on this side, about 95 degrees. And what was the pain on that?
About a 2.
About a 2, okay. And then we'll go down. I'm just going to switch my hand position here. We'll go down into internal rotation.
That one hurts.
One hurts, okay. And that is only about 75 degrees. And what was the pain on that one?
About a 4.
4. And we'll also go into horizontal abduction here. That is also about 50 degrees and some soft tissue approximation. I'm just going to rotate so I'm on the inside here for you. Out. firm end feel. This one has definitely more range at about 135 degrees. So we'll go back to the uninjured side and we'll go through the rest of the ranges. We'll start with flexion. Any pain with that?
No.
And extension. Good. Then we'll do abduction. Good. And then adduction, she can make the 180 degrees because it's flat against her body. We'll do internal and external rotation after. We'll have you standing so you can see. We'll start with flexion on this side. Any pain with that?
Slight pain.
On a scale of 1 to 10?
About a 2.
About a 2. Okay, I'll go on to extension. Any pain?
Not really, about a 1.
Okay. We'll go up into abduction.
Yeah, that one hurts.
Okay. Can I keep going?
You can, but I choose you not to.
Alright, so that one. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how'd that one feel?
About a 4.
About a 4. Okay, and then again, she can make it to 180 in abduction, so we're not concerned about that. And I'll have you stand up for this last bit. Perfect. So we'll just do external rotation. Good, any pain with that?
No.
And we'll have this on your back. And there's not much internal rotation on this side. And then, any pain with that?
Not really.
Okay, and then we'll have it behind your back again. And there's a little bit of internal rotation on that side. So based off of her pain with external rotation at 90 and internal rotation at 90, as well as with flexion and abduction, I'm suspecting for my first indices a biceps tendon, long head biceps tendon impingement. My second indices would be impingement to the supraspinatus tendon, and then my third indices would be subacromial bursitis.